भाई आज चेक किया तो इसलिए पता चला बहन। अभी फिर से सीन हो जाता। ये फिर से पता चलता कि मैं इतना खेल लिया और लाइव भी नहीं गया हूँ। What the fuck am I, bro? Okay, we are good to go, right?
When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
ठीक है बता। This looks so goofy, यार।
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
What the fuck?
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once...
What is this smoke, bro? गजब करते हो यार। अब ये करना पड़ेगा मेरे को। अबे यार ठीक। What the fuck is this? I feel like the game is going to crash. Why? It is loading insanely faster, bro. Like insanely fast. And I don't like that. भाई गांडी फटी और हमारा।
Like a mouse round here.
I find the rarest. Show yourself.
That's
ले
just painful. Not so tough now, are ya? Oh, what's the light go out of your eyes? Let us go.
Confringo. Accio.
I would say that appropriate. Ah! The lamb returns to the wood. You'll have to fight it eventually.
Confringo.
ले चाकू।
Rebellion.
Isn't that Hogsmeade's, bro? My dumbass just took a reverse from that location, didn't it? Yes, my dumbass took that. I was supposed to go there, but my dumb... Sure. What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to know what it... Wait. What was the female symbol again? Oh, give me a second. What was the female... Male and female signs? Female was the upper one, I guess. Achha, male is the upper one, female is the down one. Okay, I guess. That's a male, that's a male, that's a male.
Revelio.
And that one is flying, so... That one is flying.
What do you have in store for me this time?
What is this?
Revelio.
Money. Can this sense me when I'm invisible or something? What is that? I need a... That is a male, right? I need a female one. What is that? That is also a male. That is male. That is a female.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I'd have felt from as soon as you can.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Yay.
Revelio.
Okay, now to the Hogsmeade. What is this? Meet Poppy. Might as well do this since I'm near. Potato.
Got a prayer.
Incendio.
Acha.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Acha,
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Yes.
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What happened?
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Well, that went pretty nice.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets?
Well,
And
we will
why
find out.
was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
अच्छा एडा एमिती अल्लाह ना Draco. अबे एटी किसी गोटे फ्लू अबे यार टेलीपोर्ट ही करी होबनी एटी किसी नाही टेलीपोर्ट करिया बा
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
As if we can.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Oh, wow.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
Oh, what?
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Okay.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Fastest way to travel, bro.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone.
I shall do all I can to get evidence again.
Very well. Here's the note I received.
We do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We have given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. We certainly expect a response by week's end. Best to keep this between us if you understand our meaning.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Damn.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances.
Thank you.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. We have to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book. I was shaken to my core. Still am.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
भाई
Revelio.
62, huh? But that's a nice amount. Yeah, okay. अबे इतना पत्थर नहीं चढ़ा जाता तेरे से
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
ले कुछ तो गंदा हुआ है I can feel it in my
Revelio. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way.
Fighting time, bitches.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio. A hidden door. Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
अरे हाँ कितने अभी पटक देने पे सबका भूत निकल आया
I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student will be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
There've been mistakes, but I can't complain.
Revelio.
We've seen far worse.
Man, fuck this shit.
Protego.
Okay.
Not survive this fight! Courage in a forelock.
Reductor.
Time to even.
Aha!
Look what you've done!
এটা খালি রিডাক্টরই আছে
Might want to look up.
Reductor!
Ah, stupendous. Oh. Imperial. Expulsion. Spot them in a rump. Expulsion. Bombarda. Expulsion. How dare you do such a thing to me? Confringo, Bombarda, Accio. Crucible. What have you done? Oh, this is... Accio. Confringo. Oh, the fire! Bombarda. The basic stop! Accio.
Bro, are you good?
Confringo. Revelio.
That was fun. What is this? Exploring time. Okay.
Revelio.
फिर से वही गियर की प्रॉब्लम
Revelio.
My dear Otto, I have read your last letter over and over, and I am certain to read it again each hour until we are able to meet. There is no option that I will not see you soon, but I hope. I am not without hope. I long for the days that our engagement can be shared with those whom we love, especially my dear father. I do not wonder at you wanting to wait until you are more settled, my love. I know that you are doing all you can to ensure such a situation is within your grasp. Please allow me to say these past months been unable to share the publicly the feelings which have felt your happiness. I've been experiencing a challenge and now I'm off to read your letter once more.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Revelio.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
That sound is scary.
Natty must be here somewhere.
Money.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly.
I shall do my best.
It's nearby.
Understood.
इसकी तो
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand.
Revelio.
अब इसका wand ढूंढो. ध्यान से
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it. Now, you best stand back.
इतना तो मैं भी कर सकता हूँ. हाँ.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
अच्छा. मेरे को क्या है? मैं तो लड़ने के लिए आया हूँ. What do you have here?
Revelio.
Something is weird here.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
अरे चुप रहे.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking...
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great...
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in
Acha.
and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Something sounds fishy, yaar. I feel like they are being paid for this. It's just a feeling. I feel like they are being paid by these Ashwinders organization. What am I doing, bro? I need to sell some stuff.
Nice to see you again.
Nice.
What do you have for sale?
A pleasure doing business with you.
I'm rich chicken.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Veldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
What the fuck?
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until...
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb.
Damn.
See you soon.
We're so close to the end, bro.
Revelio.
Mine now, guys.
Aloha Mora.
Could have thought there was a Demi Pies in here.
Revelio.
What the fuck? अच्छा भाई मुझे लगा those were Pathfinders bro. तो गांड ही फट गई थी. Hey yo, what the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to go there? Hey.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction. Over here!
Confringo! Bombarda! Accio!
Get accustomed to that!
Confringo!
एटर बेसिक खोलो बोलो अरे
I'll get you.
Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Confringo!
Won't get away with that.
Bombarda! You only have Bandrock's flame.
जे वो सब तो ठीक है but how am I supposed to reach there bro? Like what's the route? बे रास्ता कौन सा है बे?
Since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders, we have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
This is the way, huh? That's so fishy, bro.
Confringo!
Why can't I hit you? Missed me!
Accio!
Arrogant!
Leviosa! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo!
One there.
Leviosa. Confringo. Bombarda. Protego. Accio.
Not quick enough.
Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio.
A missile!
Okay. There was something.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bombarda. Bombarda.
Aha! There you are.
बोल तो ऐसे रहा है जैसे मेरे को पेल देगा कुछ नहीं. ले इनका भी हो गया. निकल उड़ा. अरे लो.
I will make you pay.
Confringo.
Easily diverted.
चलो फिर को
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
There is something in here. But where? अरे मैं तो गामरा. बाप रे. So many of them यार. Why not give it a shot?
Accio.
Bombarda. Leviosa. Confringo.
ये मारो सी करो तो तू मारी करती.
Accio.
Suppose it's working.
Accio.
Confringo. Bombarda.
What have you done? Almost the light go out of your eye.
Protego. Confringo. Accio.
Bombarda. Leviosa.
I ain't keen on heights. Reduction.
Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Bombarda.
Well, that one nicely.
Revelio.
Confringo. Bombarda. Levioso. Accio.
Stop messing around like a pennywig!
Accio. Bombarda. Levioso.
Hey, free leveling up. I'm always here for leveling up, bro. This is what is fun, bro. Believe it or not, this is fun.
Revelio.
I dream of making a better world.
Yes. Well, hello there.
Look what you've done! You paid for it! You've made a mistake!
Oh, I'm gonna eat
Next, who is next?
Did I hurt you?
Brother, don't.
Imperial.
Release me!
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio.
सोनिया गजर गजर करवा लो इन लोगों से.
Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here. Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Revelio.
How am I supposed to reach that, bro? भाई यहाँ पे तो गजब का लेवल अप कर सकता हूँ बे. एनिमीज है यहाँ पे. Is that a fucking dragon, bro?
Revelio.
Yo, that is a dragon. What's Sebastian doing here, bro?
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. They're showing me the memories in a particular...
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't care.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends. For now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
भाई मेरे को तो लेवल अप से मतलब है. Hello.
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Did I grow through a barrier of some sort? This is weird.
Bombarda.
Okay. You continue, I'm not interested.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait. We should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning. They got what they deserved.
Bro, heads, goblin.
What were you thinking? I was thinking about dead goblins. You could have got us killed. But I didn't.
Bro.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path. Let's keep going. Revelio.
The hatred for goblin is just insane.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, goblin? Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who said? No one there. You fight about as well as a apple butter.
Confringo.
Fall damage and death. Is this the final mission, bro? Like fighting the Ranrock? Nah, I don't think. इतनी जल्दी कैसे?
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. In that regard. And there we go. Yourselves. You can't stop that.
Do you think this is funny? You
Oh yeah.
Sebastian, wait. For what? Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated. Lord Gok said, stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. I'm sorry. I do trust you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not... We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to...
Agreed.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Yes.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Fringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Leviosa.
अबे यार
Confringo. Bombarda.
छी यार कितने स्पाइडर सच में Is this an abandoned
These spiders are
place?
determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Accio!
More
staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Rebellio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much if you ask me.
Not again, bro.
Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Bombarda.
Oh, this is so frustrating.
Bombarda. Imperial.
Does that work on them? Disgusting creature.
Bombarda.
Oh, it does work on them.
Confringo. Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes. Confringo!
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Instinct. Of course.
Troll, let's go, Bombarder.
Haremos combo.
Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio.
Bro. Thank you.
Revelio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Reparo.
That was a piece of work. More than one.
Such joy I felt helping my father after all these years. To hear his voice again, I cannot begin to
We
describe.
couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. Did you find something?
A diary. Isadora was here.
Revelio.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
गया वो व्यू का तो पता नहीं, but this is pissing the living tail out of me.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
I sense a woman knowing that I was. I love what I'm doing is precisely what it's meant to do. I'm clear. Okay.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Revelio.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I
Bombarda.
should have runic language by now.
What the fuck?
Revelio. Could this be another area Isadora created?
How could I
Isadora
been
must have
so
honed her
clever
skill
on
with
that?
ancient magic here.
I try to make her understand, see like that is blind to possibilities. What I can I have come to learn that I can rely on no one. I am more powerful with than I have been seen. And I know it's due to work I'm doing. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant as the keeper too. How I despise that ridiculous name, as if keeping power all to themselves is something to be lauded. I confess I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can say this, but if I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I left them. I try to follow a path for which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot build the world.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
This is so scary. Are inside a cave with numerous things alone.
I do not believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is scary, bro.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's copper and silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne. Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean?
You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability.
I don't know what kind of reaction it will have in long term though.
Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
I will try.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it.
Revelio.
You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgott's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
That's it.
I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
I don't blame her for being concerned. We have been involved in some dangerous activities.
As the Ashwinders were locking me up and threatening my life, it did occur to me that my mother may have been right.
Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer.
We
if
can't
someone had
take
stopped the
law in
monsters
our
like him
hands,
in
bro.
Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to.
Yes.
I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it.
Yes, that's true.
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She misses him. As do I. So I believe, but that does not mean that she likes.
True.
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been...
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, but I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away, and I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like...
Think.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine.
He was. Truly, we all have our burdens.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. And once he is gone, we are making progress. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you received.
Yeah, I'm not solving that. Fuck that shit, bro. भाई जाओ गोटे एडी चेक पॉइंट बने देते व्हाट द फक इज दिस ब्रो
Likely this astronomy table will be best used when it's dark. Knowing a meat is...
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
What the fuck is that, dude? Canis Major.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Touch your hell. Thank you for making me the first officer. Who my friends are now, don't I? I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could. Hello?
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already. Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine.
How did you do that? I won't let. Just you wait. Oh, child. Stop! I'm afraid of heights! Oh, that was miserable. Just totalis.
मेरा फॉक्सिस लिमिट था
Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Hey,
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress. Who was on that car? Yeah, but it's part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
पानी पकड़े थोड़ा
Always my turn. It's no Dallas.
Damn. Damn.
Kill spells glance off of me.
So this is such a big place where I'm fucking lost.
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I going?
Back here. Revelio.
इस जन्म में पहुंच जाऊंगा ही ना
Ragnarok is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
फटक तेल रहते मारो डैम साले को फटक फेल दिया गया कड़क बहन
Are you quite finished?
Unforgivable.
और एक बार
too late for you to learn the error of your ways. I'd better light these boys to go any further. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
This is the final fight, bro.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
Yeah, yeah.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
अरे मागे मुझे तो मारूंगा
Rest easy, my large friend.
Bombarder!
बहुत फाइटिंग करना
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother. I came to stop this. What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you. You're wrong, Ranrock. The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind. No! Avada Kedavra!
Brother, are you just running away? I mean, I thought this was a final fight, but I guess.
Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Did I forget to take the medicines, bro? Wait. Yeah, I forgot to take the med, bro. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. This is Friday, right? I forgot to take the fucking meds. Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Yeah. Fuck me, bro. Go to the map chamber for the final trial. Yeah. बाकी कल करते हैं. आज का मेरे लिए हो ही गया, bro. I'm fucking done, bro. Hey, that looks good. Enjoy. The fuck kind of stuff did I found, bro? Nah, bro, this looks so goofy. Goofy as mask. Nah. Such a big place, bro. चलो चलो फिर चलते हैं सोने चलते हैं सोने चलो thanks for watching and tatas bye byes and good nights.